Hello! In this tutorial, we'll demonstrate how to work with the Horses module in the iForge Ahead remote app, also known as iFAR. Let's begin from the home screen by clicking Horses. And this will take us to a list of all the active horses in the system. You can locate a specific horse by clicking in the filter bar at the top of the list and typing the first letter or two of the horse you're looking for, or you can simply scroll through the list. Once you've found the horse that you want, simply tap on that row to go to the detail information for that horse. In the panels, you can open any of these by tapping on them and seeing the detailed information within. The first panel displays the horse's name at the top and also displays what the owner and stable is for that horse. The description panel can also be opened and shows the different fields used to describe that horse. If we go down a little further, we'll see a panel for scheduling information, notes on the horse, hoof track, and care team, which is the vet and trainer. Let's tap on hoof track, and in this section you'll see any previous records for hoof track that have been entered for that horse, and a new button where you can add new hoof track records. We'll tap on this existing record and be taken into the hoof track detail for that record. At the top it displays the date and the primary use, and in the different collapsible panels you can see more information such as shoes, pads, angles, etc. by clicking on each panel. Now let's return to the home screen, and we're going to now enter a new horse. You can enter a horse from a specific contact record or directly from horses, which we'll do here. Tap on horses, and in the horses list, tap the new button in the upper right. Open the horse name section, and each horse has to have at least a name and also either an owner or stable. It can be both or just one or the other. These are the required fields for a new horse, and after you've filled out at least those, you can continue filling out more information in the other panels or simply click the Save button. And now that horse has been saved in the system, and you're back to the detail and can review or change any of the other information. Let's go into the notes section for this horse, and it's brand new, so there are no existing notes, and we'll tap the new button to add a new note. The date field is automatically populated with the current date, but you can also tap on that and open the calendar to select a different date for this note. Just tap on the date and click Set. And then tap in the note field and enter the information you want to save with this note. Once you've finished in this panel, click the Save button in the lower right. And now you're returned to the horse detail screen and can see that note in the notes section. Now let's cancel here, and we'll return to the overall list of all horses in the system. If we want to make changes to a specific horse, we'll find it within the list, and instead of scrolling, I'm going to use the filter bar and look for the horse that we just entered by typing the first couple of letters. Now I'll tap that horse to go into their detailed record. We can look at any of these fields here and we can change any of them by clicking the Edit button in the lower right. Now again, in the iFAR app, you can only edit records that have not yet been synced into iForge Ahead. The system will tell you whether you can edit it or not if you have an Edit button in the lower right. We'll click Edit, and now we'll go in the description panel and set some of this information to tell us more about this horse. I'll select the gender as well as the age. Now the age is expressed in years, and you can select any number within this list. But an important thing to keep in mind is iForge Ahead and the app will keep track of this horse's age. So if we set it right now at 8, as we've done here, in the future, if you look at this horse record a year or two from now, it will show the correct age, such as 9 or 10 years old at the time you're looking at it. Let's save our changes using the button in the lower right. And that concludes how to add and save and edit new horses, as well as add information to existing horses in the iFAR app. Remember that when you're ready to sync your data back into the iForge Ahead system, you'll need an internet connection, and you'll return to the home page of the app and click the gear button in the upper right and select the sync option from the menu. Thanks very much.